A very good evening to you. Welcome to The Bottom Line, a wrap of the business news of the day. I'm Frances Hurd, and we start, as always, with a number of the day. And it's a very hard one to swallow tonight. 18 Rand to the dollar. That's what the Rand hit today. This is a new record low for our currency. It comes after South Africa was relegated to so-called junk status by rating agency Moody's on Friday night. South Africa now junk status across 3 of the major rating agencies. And this, of course, is something that lenders will look at before they lend money to South Africa. They may charge higher interest rates or not lend us money at all. Institutional investors will be forced to sell South African bonds, which government uses to raise money, and South Africa will be removed from a very important bond board at the end of April. Now, this was not unexpected, but it couldn't come at a worse time for South Africa. That's in a 21-day lockdown. And of course, we are already in recession. It means more economic pain. Now, let's look at the Rand. It started at around 14 Rand to the dollar, so it's lost about a fifth of its value this year. That makes imports more expensive, which can fuel inflation and make a lot of things more expensive. By the close of business, the Rand trading just below, and right now just below 18 Rand the dollar. Well, some economists have warned that we may get downgraded even further as a result of the coronavirus pandemic and the impact on the economy. Intellidex's Peter Attard-Montalto says that Moody's will downgrade us further in the next year. He further forecasts that S&P, the other rating agency, and Fitch as well may both downgrade the sovereign credit rating in the coming months because of the coronavirus and the impact that it has. Moody's, of course, downgrading us to below investment grade, citing weak economic reform, further fiscal deterioration, slow progress as well on structural economic reforms. This is something that we've been talking about for some time. South Africa now rated junk, as I said, by all the major rating agencies. The National Treasury says the decision by Moody's could not have come at a worse time. Government says the downgrade will further add to the prevailing financial market stress. The sovereign downgrade will further see South Africa being excluded from the FTSE World Government Bond Index, and the government bond market will experience further capital outflows as fund managers with investment-grade mandates will be forced to sell South African bonds. Montalto says National Treasury must move with speed to re-establish credibility.